Welcome to the Geary, Stein, and Stevens Show, an amazing video podcast with sports stars, entertainment celebrities, and other great guests, combining one host who has no legs, one host who lives in Duluth, Minnesota, and another host who seems to never be on the show. But now, on to the show with Troy, Dave, and maybe even Will.
Take you out live to Glendale, Arizona for a preview Oregon versus Liberty. And I am so excited to have Troy Geary joining us from, guess what? State Farm Stadium. That's right. Troy is just outside of State Farm Stadium where he is going to watch today's Fiesta Bowl, a great matchup between Liberty and a darling from the Pac-10. They thought they were going to be there. So let me bring in Troy Geary coming to you from Glendale, Arizona. Hey, Troy.
All right, Dave, there you are. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How's things out there in my hometown?
Well, we're going to ring in the new year, the Fiesta Bowl here today. Oregon and Liberty, I think it should be a pretty good game. A lot of people are underestimating this Liberty team, who lead the nation in rushing with over 300 yards. So a lot of people think this is going to be a blowout. I'm not one of those people. I think Liberty is going to give them at least a game here.
Troy, to me, it seems a little bit like, one of those David versus Goliath stories. So tell us a little bit about the matchup and tell us what we should look for in today's game.
Yeah, Liberty was 13-0 out of the Conference USA, so they got this bowl bid based on the undefeated record and the highest non-Power 5 conference. So that's how they got here to the Fiesta Bowl. Oregon, had high hopes of being in the national championship game early on in the season, but they had two really close losses to the University of Washington in the last one of the Pac-12 championship game, the last one of that existence. So they'll move to the Big Ten next year, but they're looking to close out the season with a win here.
And Troy, it looks like these guys have been having fun all week. They've been doing all kinds of stuff since they got to town. Talk about that.
Yeah, they've had a lot of activities for these guys, helping kids, Boys and Girls Club, I think Oregon was with. They went to the zoo, rhinoceros picked a winner. I forgot who won that one. Yeah, this is more of an experience. They get to be here for 5 days and enjoy the area, and so that's great.
And the nice part about being in the Valley of the Sun, of course, is this game's indoors, so they're not going to have to worry about elements and things like that. But do you think the nation is going to tune in, or do you think everybody's paying attention to the big games that are going to be going on tonight in the bigger bowls?
I hope everybody tunes in, at least for the first half or so. Like I said, a lot of people are underestimating this Liberty team.
Well, we're going to come back to you in just a minute and wrap this up. You're watching this very special live edition of Geary, Stein, and Stevens. Don't go away. Troy's going to give us some insight on what these quarterbacks are like because, again, this Bo Nix guy, he might be playing on Sundays coming up. So stay tuned. You're watching a very special live edition of Geary, Stein, and Stevens from Glendale, Arizona. I'm so jealous, Troy. We'll come back right after this. Hi, everybody. Dave Stevens from the Geary, Stein, and Stevens Show. And, Troy and I are on the road all the time covering games, doing things, my motivational speaking. But I have connected with LifeWave, which has really changed my life. And it's an amazing patch that not only helps me to live my life, it keeps me very active. Tammy Wellman is joining me. And now, Tammy, you put these patches on me. It is a stem cell regeneration plan. But tell us a little bit more how it works.
Yeah, so these patches are amazing. They're wearable wellness. They're non-transdermal patches. Nothing goes in your body. Your body gives off light. They capture it and they activate your body's own repair system. Your body goes to work to heal things that are in need of healing. pain reduction, things like that.
It gave me an opportunity to play in the Celebrity Softball Classic. This video of my base hit, I wouldn't have done it without these patches. So please, if you want to know more about this product, go to patchit.life. LifeWave, it's changing my life.
We told you all year long, and now we have to holler. We ruined all our hopes and scratched out all our hearts. So freshly dressed, that's the sign to go. With hundreds of amazing shirts and places to spend your dough. Oh, freshly dressed, will lighten your shopping load. And save you all for the check out with the GSS code. The GSS code.
Well, I guess we're going to have to retire that one now since the holidays are over, but the celebrations continue as we take you back out to the Valley of the Sun. Of course, my hometown, and Troy Geary standing by at State Farm. Hey, have you seen any celebrities, alumni, any fun people out there that are at this big game?
I got a picture with them. RC3, a picture of them. He's still calling the game for ESPN. Former Vikings wide receiver, NBA side stuff host. He's here. He's going to be. That's about it for now. I'm sure there's more. But the guy over my left shoulder, Bo, projected first round pick. I'm thinking anywhere in the mid to late teens. For the Vikings that might grab him. They need a quarterback.
Well, it's going to be an exciting game, and I think we're really, I'm pulling for Liberty. I think it's awesome that they're undefeated. Obviously, they don't get a chance to be in the big national scale, but I love those David and Goliath stories. They're 13-0. They've upset teams. They're playing well. They deserve to be in these opportunities. I wish it was next year. We don't know if Liberty's ever going to get that chance to get back into this playoff system for next year, but they're going to go out there, and I'm actually pulling for them. I'm a Pac-10 guy or Pac-12 now that it's dissolved, but it'd be nice to see Liberty go out with a big upset.
Yeah, there's a lot of Liberty fans here. I'm looking around. I see a lot of fans. So we're in Oregon, right? Hopefully we'll help them out.
All right. Well, the big matchup today, of course, is Oregon versus Liberty. It's going to be a good matchup. I hope it's not like what we had yesterday with Florida State and those kind of blowouts and stuff like that. But hopefully it'll be a lot better. Yeah. All right, Troy. Final thoughts?
Yeah. Well, I'll be back. Interviews, go to the locker room, and got to the winning team. So that's going to be a great.
All right. Well, there you have it. A couple of big powerhouse teams at my home, and I'm so jealous, Troy, that I don't get to be with you. But thanks for being out there. Enjoy the game from the press box. It's not like that old Sun Devil Stadium where ASU played in the Fiesta Bowl used to be. This is quality at the Cardinals. So at least there's a playoff game since the Cardinals aren't going to be there. We've got a bowl game there today.
Yeah, Super Bowl 57, of course, was here last year. So, yeah, it's going to be a great day. And then on the field interviews, go to the locker room and talk to the winning team. So we'll have more later.
All right. Well, from Troy in the Valley of the Sun and me here stuck in Bristol, Connecticut, this is Dave Stevens with a special edition of the Geary Stein and Stevens Show with Troy on the road. We spare no expense with our budgets to get Troy wherever we can be. And guess what? We're going to be in Las Vegas in a couple of weeks for the Super Bowl for our coverage again. So a lot of excitement. But we'll update you later in the day. Troy will put a recap and a bow on what happened. And hopefully, again, Liberty coming out with a victory, or at least a good game. At least we could get a good game out of that. So, all right, Troy, enjoy the rest of your day before they kick you off the field. This has been Geary, Stein, and Stevens. Thank you for your support. We'll see you later.
Thank you for tuning in to the Geary, Stein, and Stevens Show. Follow us on social media. Watch us on yourhometv.com, or now we're on Roku. Download it and watch us. And thanks for tuning in. Until next time, America.